What's happening, people? Ashton TB here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be asking people, what are your thoughts on dating apps?
Women have changed. They're no longer after it.
Do you guys use it?
Yeah, fucking hey, you want a good route, mate, that's where you go. Tinder, that's all we're on. What
No.
the fuck else do you want? What do you want?
Women just want to use you for sex these days. It's not good. That's what I've found.
I fucking hate dating apps.
Why?
Sorry, the aggression.
Keep
I
going.
hate the fact that it's okay to talk to more than one person at a time. I hate that, like, it's generalized. It's, what's the word?
Normalised.
Normalized.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a bit.
She's a bit
But I hate the fact that it's normalized to talk to more than one person at a time. I think that's so stupid. I hate it.
Fuck off, I don't use them. I don't fucking
Impersonate.
need that, boy. I don't need
Impersonate.
that.
You got the
Nah.
game, eh?
Oi, to be honest, I have a girl, and I've
Yeah.
had a girl for 3 years,
That's
and
the one.
I'm planning on keeping that same girl.
Respect, bro.
Fuck around the pussy.
That's not
Keep it
funny.
rolling.
That's dry as. Anyway,
I gave Tinder a red hot go, and I'm not a fan.
Why aren't you a fan?
Because they all just want you to like follow them on like some sort of like
Follow
something,
them on IG and
Instagram and shit like that, and I'm just like, what about like some fish and chips at the beach or something?
What do you think about dating apps? Like Tinder and Bumble?
I feel like people represent themselves in a way which is more prosperous towards the expectation of what they perceive themselves
Like
as.
a false perception
So
of how they look?
yeah. So they have the situation with dating apps is they design themselves in a way which is socially acceptable. What they don't realize is the social expectation level of these days is actually completely out of whack of what people actually really respect.
They don't want
Find
the
a loving
emotion.
woman and you've got it.
Yeah.
Just find a woman that doesn't want your dick and she loves you. It's fine.
Which is hard to find.
You ain't going to find that shit on Tinder.
I know, but fucking hey, you
Or
gotta
anywhere.
try. You gotta
Women
try. You
have
gotta try.
changed. They've changed. They try to play hard to get, and then they'll just fuck you, and then never talk to you again. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard for a guy these days, man.
I was married and things, so
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not anymore.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah.
but yeah, no, it's not for me, not my buzz.
Yeah. So I'm the same, man. I just prefer doing it in person. It's way better.
I got 196 matches, and I'm just not keen on any of them because it's.
Bro, I don't blame you.
It's a true story, but
It is.
you know, if they just want to follow you on Instagram, I don't do technology very well.
do it in person. Just have confidence and do it in person, I reckon. It's way more attractive when you've got confidence, mothers.
I can agree with that.
That's all I know. That's all there is to it. And thank you. Have a good night.
I don't know. Is what I'm saying making sense?
I completely agree with you on that. There's just too many goddamn options these days.
many options.
No one can pick anyone. No one can pick something.
But also, there's too many options that aren't good enough. You know? Like, you match with someone, okay, because they look good. What else are you going to match with them for?
So, for example, let's get a blonde girl who has all this stuff going on.
1,000 matches instantly.
Guys aren't going to respect her, but they're going to swipe right to that because they want to fuck that, right?
Exactly,
But in
exactly.
reality, long-term wise, they're going to be dissatisfied because her perception of herself is based on the idea of something which everyone else has constructed.
Tinder in general, it's so like unhealthy because I feel like in like the 90s, you actually pursued someone, whereas nowadays it's like you've got a billion different options. What makes you think someone's going to commit to you? Like it's so like it's so out of reality. It's just not healthy.
Hi, mum and dad. I got 2 kids too. Hi, darlings.
Hi.
Yeah. Is this R18 or?
Oh, you can say whatever you
What I used to do back in the day was get naked and arrested usually. So should we do that?
Naked and arrested.
4 times.
That's some jackass shit.
4 times, and the judge is like, look. And by the end he's like, Sam, and I'm like, oh, first name basis. How are you, boss? Just stop getting naked, all right? And I'm like, how good? I'm not doing any damage. He's like, well, running around with your little pecker out is, it's upsetting some people. I said,
Yeah.
maybe only your wife, mate.
When you did have Tinder, how many matches you getting, would you say?
Like 80% of people I match with would match with me
But
back.
like in terms of a number,
But like-
300, 400, 500.
But I don't match with that many
Oh,
people.
yeah.
So I think it's just like, but in terms of people who like actually make an effort, the number is a lot lower because people are just looking for like a quick thing. What are your thoughts?
I think for me, online, it's just I deleted all that shit a couple of years ago. I don't really use it. Like, I like meeting people in person better because when you're looking at Tinder, right, it's purely just based on looks, based on the photos that they're putting out.
But quick question, isn't it the same in real life? Would you approach someone if you didn't find them conventionally attractive?
Oh yeah, exactly right there. But also the fact that, you know, when you're approaching them in real life, you can also see what their personality's like, see how they are. When you're chatting over Messenger, you can't really get a grasp of like what they're actually like because it's just text, right? It's just words on a screen.
I think it's just in our human nature to go for looks, which is not always the best thing. But I think like it would happen regardless. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're talking to them online, you're gonna meet you're gonna meet them anyway. You're gonna see their personality anyway. It just kind of cuts the middleman of like meeting them by chance.
That is a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't dropped me a subscribe yet, then drop me a subscribe below and like the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.